So I was making a video about self-love, and the title was going to be something like, Love is good, but self-love is better. And along the way, I kind of kept tripping up, and I couldn't really figure out what the direction I wanted to go. It just didn't feel right. Like, I didn't feel, that's how I felt, feeling about it. But then I was meal prepping, and I was washing the dishes, and then I thought about this Squid Game scene I saw last night. And I know, I'm late. I'm super late to watching it. And again, spoilers, so if you haven't watched this, skip ahead to this timestamp. The scene with Ji Young and Kang Se-byuk broke my heart. I don't know why, it was just super sad seeing how she purposely let herself die because she didn't have any plans for when she got out, and Kang did. And then it kind of reshaped my mind on self-love being more important than real love. I think they're both very important, but man, the love you can give someone else is insane. It kind of gets me to my point of what is love. I believe love is doing what's right no matter how hard it may be. Because it may seem impossible, as this scene, giving up your own life because you think her life is more important. That is an insane thing to do. That is actually insane. Imagine what you have to go through to do that. But that's what love is. Being compassionate and wanting more for someone else because they deserve better. I don't think there's quite a feeling like love. What other feeling in the world can make you feel so humble and cared about like love? You know, self-love is really good. It's a really good thing to feel. But when someone does something for you when they didn't have to, nobody put them up to it, they just did it because they knew it would make you happy. Yeah, the way that makes you feel is unexplainable. It's the best feeling ever. I think a life without love is a life not worth living. That may sound pretty extreme, but imagine you don't love anyone and no one loves you. What would be the purpose of living at that point? Love makes the world go around. If you don't love yourself, you don't love anyone else, and no one loves you, I just don't think that'd be a life worth living, in my opinion. There's also bad forms of love. Heartbreak. You know, when you and a partner fall out of love, and it's just, everyone's mad. Not a fun time at all, right? And then there's like the loss of a loved one, like a death. Like, the way that makes your heart feel is terrible. But there needs to be those ups and downs. You need to hurt from love to be able to heal from love. My grandma was talking to me the other day, and she said, who's gonna love you more than I do? And I said, myself. No one will love myself more than I can, right? But I'm starting to wonder if that's even true. I think you can love somebody more than they can love themselves. And love doesn't have to be a super deep feeling. It doesn't have to be like, oh, we've known each other for a long time, so we're capable of loving each other. It can be like a kind act. Nobody put me up to this, but I'm just gonna pay for this person's meal. That's just love, right? I do this out of love. And then that person will feel that too. They'll feel the generosity in their chest, you know? Like, it'll make their day. I feel like if the world had more of that, we'd be in such a better place. And the idea that love is like a drug is so true. We fiend for other people's approval. We want someone else to love us so bad. We want someone else to validate us every day, show us acts of kindness, make us feel good about ourselves. But at the end of the day, we have to feel good about ourselves without someone else first. I feel like a true love is when two people love themselves and they do kind acts onto one another because they want to, not because they have to. I think that is true love. And it is very important to love yourself, because I think you can't give someone the love they deserve until you love yourself first. You've heard the expression of a cup overflowing, how you only should give when your cup is overflowing, not when your cup is half full or empty, because then you're giving extra of what you already don't need. And that's how I view love. When your cup is overflowing, you love yourself so much, you're just giving all the extra love to other people, you're spreading it out. When your cup's not full though, you're draining yourself. I think love is so complicated, and I could talk about this for hours, but I kind of want to end it here before it gets way too deep. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys liked the video, please feel free to share it, like it, comment, all that. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Peace out.
You